Dr. Kress, thank you very much for this wonderful invitation to Aalen in Germany. Now, Mapal, fantastic brand over the years, especially in the automotive sector. However, 70 years old next year. It's not you personally, but the company. Tell me a little bit about the background and what makes Mapal very, very different.
Mapal was founded in 1950 by my grandfather, who was a tax advisor, and he actually took over a very small company making taps and machines for the woodworking industry. Our big breakthrough came in 1954 when we acquired a patent for which is now the Mapal Riemer, and it was really the start of what is at the heart of Mapal. That is focusing on the customer and providing custom-made solutions and developing the manufacturing processes together with the customer. So this is really what Mapal is all about.
Now, we're in your R&D department here, and I know R&D is a big part of what Mapal represent, but how much do you actually spend on R&D each year?
If we count design department and R&D, because we are making custom-made solutions, so almost every tool we make is unique, that's about 6% of our turnover. And as I said, that divides between fundamental research, applied research, and then custom-made designs.
So really, it's not just about finding the right solution on a tool, but also what your customer could have a better tool, you will find that solution for them.
Absolutely, yes. So what we're doing in R&D, basic research, we discover the fundamentals. R&D then develops kind of building blocks and sometimes archetypical applications, and that is translated into solutions customer by customer.
Now, Mapal have been very, very strong within the automotive sector, but could you tell me how you're adapting, obviously with the combustion engine changing in a number of years' time? E-mobility is a big part of that, and also CCOM. Could you tell me how that works for the company?
I think you're mentioning two big trends. One is what we would call the end of carbon age, and the other thing is digitization. So let's focus on the first one. And you said, okay, Mapal has been very strong on the combustion engine side. So that will exist for some years to come, I would say 10 to 15 years. Of course, cars will continue to exist, so there are other parts as well, especially on the drivetrain, and we're focusing on that. Also, what we're doing is to say, okay, e-mobility also offers a very interesting machining operation, especially the stator housing. So we have developed unique solutions for that, and I have to say we see a lot of projects at the moment coming our way, but we do have to say, if we only compare traditional combustion engines, including hybrids, with electric powertrains, means a lot less to us. So obviously we need to look for other applications as well. Aerospace is a big important sector for us. France started out, and it's a guiding model now for the rest of the Mapal Group. They already make 50% of their turnover in aerospace. Second thing, we have done we've acquired two companies in the area of mold and die. And actually, just today, we're exhibiting on the Molding Expo in Stuttgart, Germany, and we're showing our progress in that area. And there are some other examples. I think we've done a lot on ISO inserts. So this is something we're focusing on. Just last week, we had a customer day on steel and cast iron machining, and we received very positive feedback. And now, regarding digitalization, I mean, this has something to do with how we organize ourselves internally, because to me, digitalization, digital is not new. We have all had digital devices for a long time. What is new to me is really the networking between departments, between customers, between the whole value chain. So we're changing, our offer is changing, but also we are having with CCOM something completely new, because that links the whole value chain. It doesn't address how companies work internally, but it changes the work we work together in providing and servicing tools.
Now, you have all this expense on R&D, obviously going into different areas like aerospace, but what essentially makes Mapal different to your customers and potential customers?
I think the only reason why people would buy Mapal is that at the end of the day, they are more successful than without using Mapal. So there's a deep understanding, and we call ourselves technology partners. So there's a deep understanding from our side, or that's what we aspire to, that we really understand what a customer needs, what makes a difference in his process. And that's where we can provide value.
And when you look into the future for Mapal and specifically the tooling sector worldwide, what's your personal view?
Of course, within the next 1 to 2, 3 years, we see some degree of uncertainty as to where one of the biggest sectors for machining is going, that is the combustion engine, or let's say the drivetrain of the car. Other than that, as there are more people on the planet, consumption is growing, wealth is growing. This means also more goods are being produced. So in general, there's a bright future for the cutting tool industry. The question is in which sectors. And so this is also our activities. We're going to address more sectors than we have done so in the past.
And I see in this R&D plant you've got many partners with machine tools here, and I think the machine tool market is very busy. The world seems to be very busy, and will Mapal continually invest?
We are continuing to invest. So just now we are working on new plants. We will be opening our new plant in the United States. We're just adding something in Poland. But what is more important, we're also investing in new technology. So we have a big focus for us are cutting materials. So we have acquired a bigger share in a PCB and PCD manufacturer. We are focusing a lot on coatings, but we're also investing a lot of money in our internal processes so that we can provide solutions faster and with more information to our customers than ever before.
Well, it's been a pleasure being here. Good luck for the next 70 years.
Okay, thank you very much, and looking forward to see you soon. Thank you.